What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something real quick. We're just going to do a walkthrough on what LED lights I have on my truck so that you can get an idea if it's something that you might want and where to get it. So let's do a quick walk around in the daylight. I'll kind of point out a couple things, and then I'll come back later tonight and show you what they look like at night and go back over it again, and we'll go from there. So let's jump in. Okay, we could start off with some wheel lights. Now, it's kind of hard to show you in the daylight here, but you can see, let me go over here. Okay, so right there, that's a wheel light. You typically buy those in a set of 4, one for each wheel, and then you wire it all in, and it's pretty easy to install. And I do have a quick video of how I installed mine a while back. And I got my wheel lights from Patriot Lighting, and I'll post their link down here on this video. So if you want some wheel lights, you could definitely go check them out as well. All the wheel lights, all the LEDs are controlled by an app on your phone, so you can change the color and do all kinds of different things with them. I actually have mine all wired into my auxiliary switches in the cab, so it's very easy to turn them on and off. And that way I don't always have to use the app to turn them on and off, because sometimes apps might act a little funny or crash. So I usually always put my LED lights in with a kill switch. So wheel lights, looks pretty cool. I'm definitely a big fan of them, especially if you got larger wheels. They definitely kind of shine and showcase them a little bit better. So moving on from there, we have rock lights, which is one right there and one right there. Now, some people do more than 2. They might do 3 or more. It just depends. And you can buy rock lights pretty cheap, on Amazon or whatever not. Some of them are cheaper and probably made to a lesser level of quality, so they might not last as long, or they might, break. But I got all my rock lights from One Up Lighting, and I'll post their link in the description here as well, along with my discount code, because they are one of my sponsors. So if you do happen to go buy anything from One Up Lighting, you can use my personal discount code, which is HARM10, and that'll get you 10% off your order. I did pay for them. I just got a discount on them, which I can give you the same discount if you use my personal code. But the same thing with the rock lights. You can change all the colors with an app. You can change the colors. You can make them, blink and chase each other and do all kinds of cool stuff. And I also have my rock lights hooked into an auxiliary switch in the cab, which I'll show you later tonight when I turn them on. I have 2 in each wheel well. Again, you could do more, but typically you can buy them in a kit of 4 or 8 or more. So I bought an 8 count kit so that there's 2 in each wheel well. So far we went over the wheel lights and the rock lights. Next, I have engine bay lights, which you really can't see. Let me get out of this sun. You really can't see, but unless I open the hood. But what I did was, I have up in the Ram Air hood scoop, I had to take this plate off. Down in the hood scoop, I actually have an LED light there. I have 2 mounted towards the back of the hood, underneath back here. I have, I think, 3 mounted. I think I have 1 LED in the top of the grill, 1 over here, so 2 at the top, and 1 at the bottom of the grill. And then wired down below, sort of where you would normally put a light bar, up under the bumper, I have 2 under here facing down. So these lights are also controlled with an app, which are also connected to a kill switch in the cab. And with these lights, you can do the same thing with your wheel lights and rock lights. You can change the lights, make them chase each other, make them blink, do all kinds of different things. And I'll show you later what they sort of look like at night. Then I also have interior lights, which I'll show you as well. I have 4 interior lights, and they're mounted up front. 1 up front here under the glove box, 1 under the driver's side steering wheel, 1 under each back rear seat facing down. So at night, I can make the whole floor of my truck glow. So at night, I can make the whole floor of my truck glow on the inside. So those lights that are on the inside that glow on the floor, those are not controlled with an app. They're actually controlled with a remote. Now, you could always buy a set of the engine bay lights that come with a module that you can control with an app. Just buy them in a count of 4 or 8 and mount them inside the cab. Then you can control them with an app. But I bought those floor lights a while ago from One Up Lighting as well. And at the time I didn't know they were controlled by a remote. So I think later down the road, who knows, I might buy another kit of the engine lights and put them on the inside so I have more of them and I can control them with an app, which is a little bit more easier to work with. But who knows, that's just what I have right now. So far, I have wheel lights from Patriot Lighting. I have rock lights, interior lights, and engine bay lights, all from 1UP Lighting. So that's pretty much my LEDs. I did put new fog lights in here. I ordered those off Amazon. I think I paid like $40 for them for a set of 2. And I also have those custom wired into my auxiliary kill switch inside the cab as well. So we'll show you what that looks like later on tonight when they're all lit up, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's do a quick walk around on what we got going. So first off, we have the rock lights. And I have 2 rock lights in each wheel well. So I have one here and one there. Okay. Now my rock lights are from 1UP Lighting. And if you happen to get any LED lights from them, just use my discount code HARM10 and you'll be able to get 10% off your order. So I have 2 rock lights in each wheel well. 2 under there. We'll go around the back. 2 under there, and 2 on this side. And you can change the colors with an app on your phone, so you can change them from many different colors and make them do all kinds of cool things, including white. So some RGB lights only give you color schemes, but these also have pure white as well, which I can make them. Moving on, I have front grille lights. So I have one tucked up into the hood scoop of the Ram air duct. I have one there. I have 3 inside the grille. I have 2 up under here, and I have 2 more under the hood as well, making the whole engine bay glow. All those engine bay lights are also from 1UP Lighting, and you can also change the colors with an app as well. Moving on, real quick, as you can see here, I do have interior floor lighting. That's the back. There's the front on both sides, just LED strips. I can also change the colors of those as well. And then the RBP power running boards have white LED lights automatically. And then down below, as you can see here, I have wheel lights, and the wheel lights are actually from Patriot Lighting online. Let me get under here. So I have one of those on each wheel, and you can change the color of those with an app as well. And then I do have some high vis fog lights, and I have all this hooked up to my auxiliary lighting. So I'll put my fog lights on. And now you'll see I got those running. So that's a quick walk around of my lights. And I have everything hooked up to the auxiliary buttons here. So number 1 I have set up for my fog lights. Number 2 is my rock lights. 3 is my wheel lights. 4 is my engine bay lights. 5 is my interior lights. So that is it. That is my LED lights I have on my truck. We'll turn them on real quick. Again, auxiliary lights, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's lit back up again. So that is it, guys. So that's it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this quick walk around on my LED lighting. Do me a favor, like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions about the lighting or where I got them or anything like that. Again, just leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. Subscribe to the channel, it definitely helps me out. Again, the more subscribers I get, it shows me that what I'm doing matters a lot to you guys. So the more subscribers that I end up getting, it just shows to me that you like what I do, and I'll keep putting out more videos. So again, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. And as always, see you in the next video.